right. Shalom, shalom. You're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Quick in transit. Esau's kingdom is done with, man. All right, and it's been crumbling. It's been crumbling for. If you want to ask me, I'm not just sitting here talking about America. I'm talking about his whole structure, this whole dragon. All right, this motherfucker's been crumbling since Alexander the Great. The whole system, when you think about it, because Esau, Edom, basically ruled this earth 3 times over. All right, as the Greeks, and I mean not the original Greeks. All right, I'm talking about the Greeks as far as when Alexander began to rule, and after that. All right, so as the Greeks, as the fucking Romans, and even now. All right, so in a nutshell, this man done fucked the world over 3 times over. Because, hey, Job 9:24 says what? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, we all know the wicked to be the wicked, which is the Lord's sword. And who is that? Esau, Edom. Who has that blessing? Esau, Edom. All right. And look, hey, even with epiphanies and things of that nature. All right. How much bloodshed and how much fucking wickedness has increased. All right. Even from Alexander Day. All right. But the key thing in all 3 of those rulerships, Esau has always been fucking divided, man. Always. So that's why I tell you today, hey, this place is done with. Because what happened to, after Alexander died, guess what? His kingdom got split into 4 generals. Those 4 generals didn't see eye to eye whatsoever. Therefore, it was fucking split. Then you had the Romans come on the scene. And guess what? Read, what is it, 2nd Esdras 11 and 12, I believe. Or was it 12 and 13? I want to say 11 and 12. The 12 feathers. All right, it goes into the Roman Empire. One thing about those Caesars was what? They was all offing each other, all killing each other. None of them guys seen eye to eye. All right, you had Julius Caesar, which was the first. Shit, according to history, his own friends, the own Senate killed him, man. All right, and a lot of those other Caesars that was going on, during that time. So they were never united. All right. Matter of fact, you had publicans and plebeians back then, which today is the same as Democrats and Republicans. All right. That same democracy. All right. Hey, matter of fact, 2nd Esdras calls it a voice coming out the body. So a voice coming out of one body, everybody's supposed to be in unison. But that wasn't so in Rome. Although they portrayed, well, the Senate is for the people. They speak for the people. Everybody was in that motherfucking office, as far as whether it was magistrates, whether they were Caesars or people high in society back then, and they was all in it for their own fucking personal reasons, man. Greed, lust, murder, whatever the fuck it was, man. Okay? But the key point, these motherfuckers was never united. So when you go to America today, what you have the same democracy, all right, rule of the demons. You have the same Senate, all right, which is always split. The House is always motherfucking split, man. All right. Hey, look at the shit with Trump, which all this shit is a sham. It's a motherfucking joke, man. All right, to keep you people blinded from what's really going on. All right, in other politics, in the economy, in the food crisis. All right, so on and so forth. All right, so all this shit is a big show, but nonetheless, it still shows you the truth of Esau. All right, hey, the scriptures say a house divided cannot stand. No matter who fucking house it is. Whether it's the house of Jacob, whether it's the house of Moab, whether it's the house of Esau. If that house isn't together, it will fall. Henceforth, this is why you're seeing Jerusalem fall, man. Alright? A bunch of wicked niggas that just want to do what they want to do. But as we know, the Lord punishes us as a nation. And this time around, alright, the elect, hey, we going through our fire right now, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, we hope that we're the elect. The rest of you niggas gonna have to go through your fire, man. A physical torment. Okay? Because, hey, you guys split from the house of, well, honestly, your 2/3 were never part of the house of David. But if you get what I'm saying, you got split off. Alright? And what is Esau's, one of Esau's favorite lines? Divide and conquer, man. That's why Esau goes around the world starting coups, starting madness, riots, so he could set up his agenda. Okay? It's called divide and conquer. But guess what? The whole time Esau's divided. And I don't mean as only a fucking country, as in the Senate House. I'm talking about as a fucking nation. Russians don't like the Americans. Alright, the Russian doesn't like the Jews. And you know, all those European countries that Esau dwells in, they have the same nation. But Esau, the creme de la creme of Esau, the top elites, done fucked over his own people so much that a lot of them don't even know who the fuck they are. They going by, hey, like it says, the Lord is gonna, what's that, Isaiah 25:7, I believe? The Lord is gonna destroy this veil cast over all the people, man. Alright, these people don't know who the fuck they are. Alright, but that's part of Job 9:24. Alright, Esau covers up a lot of people. Alright? At the same time, this motherfucker is divided amongst himself. So you tell me how long you think a kingdom can last like that. And then, you know, America's already following the same signs as motherfucking ancient Rome. Alright? But as ancient Rome went down, alright, and that deadly wound was healed, listen, once these heads off this dragon get cut, this motherfucker ain't coming back, man. This ain't no motherfucking Hydra. Alright? This shit is over with. Esau's on his last motherfucking leg. Henceforth, that's why we do what? Prophesy against Mount Seir, man. This shit is over with, man. Alright? Well, hey, matter of fact, what the hell was I watching yesterday? It was a Stephen King show. But the dude, I guess it was Jerusalem's Lot, but the guy said, their end is our beginning. Alright? Because I guess, you know, vampires was getting ready to rule the whole world and so on and so forth. Or however the fucking went. But nonetheless, what he said was true. And I told my wife, I said, you know, that's the scripture, man. Alright? The beginning of the end of Esau is the beginning of it that followeth, which is Jacob. Alright? So the kingdom of Jacob is next, man. Alright? And guess what? When we get in the kingdom, we're going to be in unison, man. From the greatest in the kingdom of heaven to the least of us. We're going to be in unison. Because we're going to have that new covenant. Alright? It ain't going to be all this fucking madness you see today. Jake hating Jake, Jake killing Jake. All types of shit. Adulterous women, homosexuality, all that shit is going to be done away with, man. Alright? Done fucking away with, man. Okay? We are living in great times, man. Wonderful times, man. Because we're actually seeing the downfall of this man. And matter of fact, you know what's raw about it? We're reading prophecies that's been written of old, and we're starting to see them play out just as the prophecies say, which is nothing but a faith booster for us, man. All right, the Lord's word is not about to come back void, man. And Habakkuk 2 says, though it tarry, wait for it, for at the end it shall speak. And guess what? Hey, this is a living book we're reading. All right? These words are speaking day in and day out, man. All right? And as a prophet of the Lord, this is what we're set up to do, man. Hey, he told John, in Revelations 10, that he must go again and prophesy before many kingdoms, so on and so forth. I roughly paraphrase. And this is what we set to do. Jeremiah 8 and 28. 28 and 8. Was it 28 and 8? The prophets of old prophesied against pestilence, all right, woes, things of that nature, man. All right. Hey, right before the Lord makes a big show, he sends out his prophets, man. He did it in every kingdom. He did it in Egypt. Who did he send? Moses and Aaron. All right. Hey, shit. When we was in captivity of Moab, who did he send? Ehud. All right. Let alone the major captivities we've been through, man. He always sent his prophets, man. So if anybody believes in the Bible, which only the elect is, because you church folks don't really have an idea of what's actually going on in the scriptures. Anybody that actually believes in the Bible has to believe this, that the Lord prophets are real, man. That he sends them out to warn the people before destruction comes. All right? And if you motherfuckers don't think we live in that time and age again, we still do. The words of the Lord ain't never going to go void. Only thing that changed was was time, man. But these still the same people down here. All right, same spirits, man. All right, just a new decor, if you will. All right. Hey, but with that, hey, I pray this was edifying. Esau is done with this. Hey, this dragon is about to die for good. All right. And we're gonna say all praises and honor and glory be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever they may be, man. All right. But with that, hey, man, truly a ball, man. We ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. Shalom.